was terrific for Tulane. Mensah showing that mobility, throws it across the midfield. Cooper Barkate.
Darian Mensah's pass is good.
Mensah has his man. That's Barkate.
Everything in front of him, but you've got to make the tackle.
Down the far sideline, he's got him again. The former FCS All-American with the big gain down the right side. He dropped the ball in the first half. He's sure-handed here.
And you see right there.
Mensah to Barkate. Barkate with a few receptions here on this drive. 2nd down and 9 for Darian Mensah and Duke. Barkate again. Over 110, over 115 yards receiving tonight.
After the turnover by Duke deep in its own end. Mensah going to work now for the Blue Devils on the rollout. Goes to the 2nd level and hits Barkate. Mensah drops back to pass. Barkate comes free. Inside the 15 and inside the 10. Terrific execution by Mensah.
His new wide receiver.
Illinois rushes 5, and Barkate over the middle got the first down. Trying to outrun the defender as he turns it upfield. Out of bounds past the 45-yard line. And now he's making a reported $3.5 million a year at Duke. Mensah steps up here, throws complete. First down. Barkate breaks a tackle. And finally knocked down a play inside the 30-yard line.
Mighty impressive from Dave Doran's offense. And now Darian Mensah back to work, and he connects with Cooper Barkate, the Harvard transfer. 8-yard pickup, and the first time Cooper Barkate gets involved. It's been a shaky kicking game, and this is outside of Todd Polino's range. Mensah the fake, deep shot. Barkate got him this time! Touchdown Duke! Play fake. Mensah steps up and he fires for Barkate. Into plus territory. Cooper Barkate getting involved for the Blue Devils.
Man, they played at Colorado and at Vanderbilt. Was a very talented wide receiver. Here's Mensah on the roll, throwing Barkate the catch near midfield. 14 carries, 61 yards. He's got a 49-yard touchdown run already. And now here's Mensah, the catch by Barkate, and he will score. So Cooper Barkate into the end zone, and the Blue Devils on the board again with 12:01 to play first half.
Well, they hit him on an RPO here, and that's set up by the run game.
Mensah looking right, throws. That's Barkate, and I don't think he got the first down. In fact, they're going to push him out. Tight end to the left, 3 receivers on that side here as Mensah goes again. From inside the 20, throwing for Barkate, a touchdown for the Blue Devils. And second TD pass from Mensah.
Yeah, I mean, Demetrius Samuel is in the coverage. He looks like he gets disorientated right there. And of course, you've got Barkate, who just really is a knack for.
We enjoyed talking to him yesterday. He's really excited to be close to home. He completes his 2nd pass to start the drive to Cooper Barkate. That was kind of his #1 target last week. 3rd and 11 for Duke. Pressure comes. It got picked up. Mensah throws, and it's caught for a first down and more. Barkate takes it back middle and gets tripped up in Cal territory.
He's been excellent for this Blue Devils program.
So Duke's on the move. This throw is caught again. Another great catch by Barkate. 15 more yards. So out to the 15, some breathing room, play fake, and a throw across the middle. Another contested catch and a good throw for another first down. That's Cooper Barkate. Mensah going to the end zone, and Barkate there, contested, caught it, touchdown! What a catch by Cooper Barkate. He had Zeke Massis all over him and came down with the ball.
Well, this is good on good. You're going to see Barkate run a corner route right here.
He's got a true freshman alongside and Nate Shepard in the backfield, and he will zing one out to the right and a broken tackle. Well, there's the chunk play that Duke needed. Cooper Barkate stepped out of bounds. All the way back on his side of the 50.
And they come up with a big play right out of the gate.
They waste no time. Up tempo. Swing pass again. Barkate again. Gets a block. He's out to the 45-yard line. You like comps? You watch the NFL all the time. You had a good one for Cooper Barkate. Mensah on a rollout. Mensah with room. Throws across his body. Throws it in to Barkate again. Into the red zone.
He's going to put up Star Wars type numbers on you.
Again, there's the hookup. Barkate, one-on-one with a stiff off to the 10-yard line. He's got 9. You know, it's amazing. You got a quarterback. Mensah's off to a 6 for 6. Now make it a 7 for 7 start. Mostly to Barkate. Another move for Barkate on the screen. And a simple play becomes a chunk play to the 46 of Georgia Tech. 3rd down and 5. Simulated pressure. Mensah backing up. Mensah extending the play. Gets all the way up to the 10-yard line. Down the sideline. It's Barkate. First down. Oh, that was all Darian Mensah. And to that point, we've got a matchup today of 2 undefeated ACC teams. A couple of losses for Duke as Barkate, a little button hook up the right sideline, steps out of bounds and preserves time in front. Gilmore sneaking down near the line of scrimmage again. Instead, Mensah misdirection the other way to Barkate.
They're watching tape, using some of the analytics, the data that he had presented to them.
There he is again. He said he wanted to go to Harvard and graduate. Caleb Weaver, both starters on the defense from Dartmouth and Sam Houston State. Mensah backpedaling. Mensah. Dangerous play to Barkate. Dropped it in with a flag in the secondary. Another 4-man rush. Mensah, another long throw to Barkate. He stays in bounds and gains yards after the catch inside the 40-yard line. So Mensah, gonna look end zone. Extending the play and just throws a jump ball in the back of the end zone. Is it caught? The officials converge. It is.
Catch by Barkate. Watch his left foot. He's able to rise up. Again, we talked about contested catch situations, how he's able to come down with the football. Ball secured. Look at the left foot. From this angle, it is clearly in bounds.
That's an amazing catch.
Absolutely amazing.
Barkate in a
play fake by Mensah coming back. Oh, look at this, wide open. It's a bust in the secondary, and Cooper Barkate sets sail, and it is a long touchdown. 77 yards unofficially for Cooper Barkate and Darian Mensah.
Well,
on 2nd and long, Mensah on the deep out. Cooper Barkate, only his 2nd catch. It's the way it is at this time of the year. You are keeping tabs on everyone else in your conference and around the country. Mensah for Barkate. Makes the catch. Nice footwork from Cooper Barkate over the top of Cardley for 6.
It's one of those Barkate routes. To me, I've seen Cooper Barkate a couple times this season, and he runs this route to perfection.
Mensah the snap. Carolina brings an extra man. Mensah the throw. Barkate wide open, first down. First catch of the day for Barkate. This is 3rd and 7. Barkate to the top of the screen. Here's Mensah to his right, looking toward Castle. This is Barkate, first down. Yep. That cat's got 55 grabs coming into the game. 2nd and 11 after Castle lost a yard. Mensah going to throw, looking Barkate's way. Caught it on the slant. Cooper Barkate in a foot race inside the 30 to the 28.